Hello. I just wanted to jump on really quickly and talk about this assignment, applying the scientific method. I really like this assignment, but I've noticed that in recent semesters, some students have had a difficult time trying to figure out what's necessary. So I just wanted to explain briefly. This assignment is asking you to sort of take the steps of work through the few steps of the scientific method. So first you're going to choose a topic. These are some examples of topics, but you definitely do not have to choose one of these. If there's something else that you're really interested in, another social issue, go ahead and pick that. So that you have some interest in the topic. It makes the research much more interesting. And then you're going to ask a question about the topic. So if I was talking about student loan debt, maybe my question would be, what factors contribute to students having a difficult time managing their debt? Then you're going to research existing sources. You definitely want to use the Merit database. You want to get comfortable with this because we are going to be using this in our research assignment later in the semester. You can go to student services and then you go to library. Let's see. Student services, library down here at the bottom. And then you can use this one search function. I have a whole other video about how to find scholarly peer-reviewed journals. So please watch that if you're not familiar with the database. But just quickly here, I typed in student loan debt there, and then I'm going to filter for peer-reviewed scholarly journals. And you'll see here there are a variety of journals. For those of you who are not familiar, scholarly peer-reviewed journals, these are different from books and news articles. We want to stay away from those for in this class for our purposes. So for this assignment and for the future research assignment, stay away from books, news articles, things that haven't been peer reviewed. You want to see journal articles that have been peer reviewed. So you always want to filter for that. Okay, and then another note, doesn't have to be super formal. It can definitely just be bullet points. So you could even just copy paste this, open it into a Word document, and go from there. Or you can just open the assignment and type it in there. I just don't like to do that because I would hate for you to lose your work if Canvas stops working. So student loan debt is your topic. And it could look just as simple as this. Ask a question. What factors contribute to students' inability to pay debt down? Something like that. And then your research article, you can go ahead and just copy paste whatever you decided to use here. Citations are incredibly important. We're going to really focus on those this semester, especially with so much artificial intelligence and the way that they can create these assignments and written assignments. I want you to really focus on citing, protecting yourself from, this idea of plagiarism or plagiarizing an assignment, even inadvertently. So you want to copy the title here. You want to copy the author, and you want to submit that. And you also, if you could submit the link as well, that would be great. And I talk about that in the other video. Formulate a hypothesis. So what's your educated guess about this question that we're asking? What factors contribute to students' inability to pay debt? And then you're going to design a study. Now, I don't want you to be brief on this one. I want you to be specific. So if you're going to create a survey and you're going to ask students what has made it difficult for them to pay back their debt, I want you to actually talk about how you would find people to survey, what questions you would ask, Are you going to ask questions about their current income? Or are you going to ask questions about their job? Are you going to ask a variety of things, right? So be specific in this one. I'm really looking for detail. If you're going to do an experiment, talk about the experiment, give details about it. Okay, I think that's it for now. Let me know if you guys have any questions.